We are back with different fucking fuck. We are back with another guest of the first episode of Different Hustle, Same Mindset. Let's go. We are back with what do you call yourself? Anisa? She's Nissy to me.
Look, ask Trinae.
She's Nissy to me, guys. But ask Trinae. Yeah. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna get it right. Ask Trinae. What's your? That's your. I was just.
Yeah.
Yo, why didn't you tell me this before that?
Yeah. What did you think it was?
Your alter ego.
I mean, yeah, it's my alter ego.
But I didn't. I'm sorry, bro. Like, yeah, my fault.
Designer name, I will go by Ash.
Yeah, let them know that.
Okay. My name is Anisa, but I will go by Ash, ASH, Ash Trinae, my middle name. So.
That's it. I feel so bad. But put some respect on her name. I gotta do it too. No kizzy. I got you. So, what made you start? Like, what sparked your interest into fashion?
It started kind of a long time ago. Basically, my grandma, she's like a fashionista. She owns her own clothing line for Islamic women. And she's just really big on colors and just accessories and not aesthetics, but she loves getting dolled up. And I kind of really just been inspired by her, but I couldn't dress like at all. Like middle school, I could not dress.
Don't talk to me.
Oh, I was finna say. Look.
She dope right now, couch.
Still good. I was like, I'm not. Anyways. You're good. Okay, look. I could not dress, and it made me so uncomfortable to the point where I was like, I just need to find myself. I couldn't dress in high school either. I'm still really finding myself, finding my style, but I wanted to be comfortable. So I just I don't know, I got into me. Like, I started thinking about myself, thinking about what I like to put on and how I like presenting myself. It was all about presentation. So, yeah.
First of all, I appreciate you answering that and giving us that info, because I'm actually learning more about it as you speak on it now. And it's really dope. No cap, no kizzy. But who are some of your fashion aspirations? Inspirations. Okay, correct me. Thank you. Correct me.
I really don't have fashion inspirations because I get inspired by all types of things, whether it's art or people. But I would have to say Rico Nasty is my favorite. Okay. Oh, her stylist puts it together every time. And kind of The Weeknd. He's more of an alternative look. He's like very, I'm not gonna say retro, but if you ever seen a Tarantino movie, he really goes for that look, and he just wears all black, and all black is my favorite color of all times. And he also has a clothing line, so. But I don't take ideas from him because he kind of a little basic. But it's nothing wrong with that. Really, Pinterest, okay? I just be on Pinterest all day, just coming up with ideas, what I could create or what I can just make, just get ideas from what I've seen on Pinterest.
Okay, that's dope. What are some projects that the supporters of audience out there can expect to see soon?
Projects.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to reveal it, and I just, because I want to know as well.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't really, right now, I'm just trying to get my stuff together and wanted to create one. It's not easy trying to be a fashion designer or a fashion stylist at that. And honestly, what I really do now to help me on my journey into becoming a stylist, just entering that world, is helping my friends, giving them advice or tips, like this one here. But she don't listen. But it's okay. I have to work with stubborn people if I want to be a celebrity stylist or just anything within that field. My friend right here, Caleb, VVCae, Mr. Ron, he be dressing. He be dressing. No cap. He be dressing. I love what he puts together. He got his own style. He know what he be doing. Sometimes I take tips from him, but he also takes advice from me. So that really helps. Shamar too, whenever he want to put something on. Any of my friends, they really help me. But it's also like just figuring out what this society is looking for right now. I just want my line to be more open to everybody, where boys want to wear it, girls want to wear it. I don't know if I want to resell thrift. I don't know what I want. I really want everything. I just want people to be surprised. I want people to look at it and be like, yeah, like, I'm finna buy that ASAP, or I'm finna get this, I'm finna do this. Like, I just want to have a lot to it. I want to also not educate within the fashion field, but I want to be that person that's like people can run to for advice. When they come onto my page or my website, they're like, oh, can I do this and that? Can I put this on with that? I just want to be out there helping people, providing people with different, advice. And just, setting a name for myself, really.
Oh my God.
So quiet.
That was hot. No, like, just like, and it's like just hearing you talk about how you want to do it and what you're doing, and you present it in such a way that we can't understand it. It just makes me believe in you even more. Like, that was really dope, and I'm like, you gonna do exactly what you say you gonna do, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I ain't going nowhere. I swear I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. No, real talk, man. I can't wait. I know the people can't wait, and I'm gonna help you I wish we could turn the camera on this fool. This dude is stupid, but I'm gonna help you in every which way I can. I know you're gonna do the same, and I just want to know, and then what you're doing right now. My advice right now to you, bro, you are at a great space. Take this time and plan hard. I skipped the step of planning and God brought me back to this stage to plan hard. So once you make that plan and execute it, ain't nothing gonna stop it. I swear, ain't nothing gonna stop it. And put God first. And that go for anybody out there. Don't take the planning stage. What's it called? Don't take it lightly. That is probably that is the most important stage. You gotta plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail, shawty. What you not knowing. So definitely
Don't expect to not fail.
Don't exactly fail. If we can go into that, fail. Look, it ain't. Listen, fail and winning. Go ahead and knock that out your vocabulary. It's progression, consolidation. You get what I'm saying? As long as we progressing, it's no fail or win, baby. You get what I'm saying? And I appreciate that so much, no cap. But any just closing remarks or any tips or advice you have for the young artists out there, just let them know.
Y'all, don't be scared to follow yourself, like who you are as a person. Don't let anybody judge you. Don't let nobody's opinions get in your way, only because those opinions are going to be the ones that bring you up. That hate is going to be the ones that bring you up. Nobody can tell you about what you're doing. So I just feel like when you go into the fashion world, you have that eye. You have that eye that nobody else has. And just make sure that you're certain of yourself. Don't fall because someone said something bad about you. It's going to keep coming. It's going to keep smacking you in the face. Just keep going.
Man, I swear to God, she just gave me goosebumps, man. Like, I'm just saying, like, goosebumps. Like, just like this is the exact reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, man. For advice like this, all the advice all my guests gave, because people need to hear this stuff, bro. Like, it's just it's so many different stages. We all go through the same thing, and I just pray and I hope somebody can relate to this out there and take this advice and run with it. And please comment below or anything. Hit my DM, hit their DM or whatnot. If you need, That's what I got you. If you need any more advice, or just tell us if this advice help you or whatnot, because this keeps us going. Like, this is what we're doing it for. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing this for no clout. None of that. I don't need none of that. You know, I don't care about what nobody thinking. None of that. God got me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this to inspire people and letting God use me to help others. You get what I'm saying? So I appreciate this so much, and it's just so touching. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to get out sentimental and everything and all that. You know, I'm a goofy dude, but sometimes you gotta get serious, bro, and let these folk know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? So we gonna be back in a minute. We out. You are back with the first episode of Different Hustle, Same Mindset. Now we with the juicy part of the podcast, relationship questions. So with this, I'ma just go around. I'ma just ask the question. I'ma let y'all, pass the phone around and just answer the question. But first question is very simple. Define motion.
Motion, as in what?
What context?
Yeah.
Relationship.
Okay.
I've never even used that term.
So what do you mean?
Yeah, like, give me a
Like-
synonym.
Nate got it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll let you come back.
I think what he mean by define motion, I feel like he mean like how generations see, like, you know how people got like, I don't want to say hoes,
Yeah.
but like they got people they talk to, multiple
Yeah.
people they, entertain and have stuff with. I feel like that's kind of what motion is, just like you got it, like you got people who trying to get to you, you talking to people. It's like you got that motion, like you got that.
The moves.
These.
What she said.
What she said.
Now, motion is just, you got it going on. Like,
Yeah.
you got hoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got hoes. You got people that pursuing you
You got hoes.
consistently.
No, count consistently, for real, having emotion on deck. She calling me every night. I'm at a door every night. No count. No, I'm just playing though. I can't wait to hear what your definition of motion is. This the motion master right here, boy. Nah, I'm just playing. Don't take. Hey, this just entertainment purposes only.
Let them guess. Keep them guessing.
Motion is you just got something to do. That's all I'm gonna say. You just got something to do. We gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, talking about you gonna leave it at that.
Simple.
You know what he doing, boy. I just play. Talking about, boy, something to do. You fucked up, man. You messed up, man.
I agree with Nate said. Just no strings attached. Just someone talk to, someone to entertain, someone to. No, I said just no strings attached.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all trying me like, what's up? Relax. Hold on. All right. Nah, but I agree with what Nate said, what Kayla was talking about, and so what Jamari was saying.
My definition of motion is basically what they all said, but having them all, man. Like you just having them like they just in your phone blowing you up. Like where you at? What you doing? What you on? Come see me. All that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get too specific with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all know. Y'all know who be on my. You know if you on my phone. You know exactly who on my phone. No, I'm just saying though. I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but we gonna leave it at that. No, it's entertainment person. This ain't, yeah, JK. This is, I ain't saying nothing truthfully. This ain't, yeah.
All right.
All right. All right. The next question is, if I'm trying to get in my own mind. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But if one person in a situation or entanglement or whatever you want to call it is having motion, do you feel it is only necessary for the other person to have motion? If so, why? You get what I'm saying?
Let me go first.
And y'all let me know. Or do not have motion. Okay, I got you.
All right. Did you want to go?
No, go ahead.
Are you sure?
It's gonna be very short.
Oh, okay. All right. I feel like that's petty. Like, I feel like you should just do what you want. If they got motion, just because you see them having motion, don't go do and entertain folks. One that might be too much on your plate, and then it's just like you ain't really want to do it for real. It's just being petty. I just think you shouldn't do it if you don't really want to do it.
Is they recording?
I think we try, I think as everybody tries to make relationships, entanglements, whatever you want to call them, make sense. Mm-hmm. Like like there's rules to them. Like it's rules to them. As if like, you know, all of them are the same, but it's like every relationship is unique because it's different people in it. So I don't believe in it's right that you have to do something because somebody else is doing something. Y'all should just be doing what y'all are doing. Yeah. Even if it's y'all and 3, 4, 5, you know, addition.
Yeah. But that 3, 4, 5 not involved in what y'all doing.
Exactly, because you know what I'm saying, they don't have nothing to do with y'all. You get mind your business.
Yeah. Mind your business. I agree with what both of y'all are saying. I also feel like if y'all don't have anything, if y'all ain't talked about something like where y'all stand, it's like it really shouldn't matter. It's like, as long as y'all know, like, what both of y'all are on and it's nothing serious, then, I mean, do what you do. I mean, people gonna do what they want to do regardless, especially in this generation. So, if folks got motion, let them have motion. Don't take them serious if they don't take you serious. Yeah. Okay. Should probably listen to this advice.
I was just gonna say, take your own advice, man.
Damn.
Oh, who didn't say his own advice?
Me.
That's who talking at me. I'm like, what?
No, I need some own advice.
No, that's no cap. That's why we doing this, Mark.
Definitely. All right, cool. So I feel like be yourself. You know, if you in a situation where somebody have emotion and you feel like that person have emotion, or you know that person have emotion, you ain't gotta do it if that ain't you. But if that's you, I mean, by all means, do you. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta come to that realization. Okay, cool. If you want somebody to start something, either pick up at where you lacking at, talk. You know, if it's a problem, it's always a solution. You know, a lot of people don't realize that, and that's with anything from business to relationships to the end of your life. If it's a problem, it's always a solution.
But I got a question.
What's up?
How would you know where you lacking it?
Because it's called being real with yourself. Communication. You know, if you know, no, with both of y'all, it's not just me or it's just you. If you,
hey, let me get that real quick, bro. Why I got this in my mind. That's the thing too. It's so funny how in our generation, the most simplest thing is the most hardest thing in relationships. I don't understand that, bro. I feel as if, and it's just, I'm not gonna go into deep about the experiences and everything, but bro, don't go and venture out if your partner or whatever is lacking and find it somewhere else. If you let me tell you first thing, if you do that, you don't truly love them. You don't. And don't sit there and say you do, cause you don't. I'm telling you, you don't. So you don't. No cap. I know. I'm sorry, but what I'm saying is, if you really love them, communicate where they're lacking at. Give them a chance to work it out or try to, you know what I'm saying, pick up their weaknesses or whatever it may be. And if they don't, simply, respectfully, dismiss yourself from that situation, bro. We, in our generation, we got to learn that, bro. We can't, it's not about, relationships aren't about petty stuff. It's about connection with one another. It's about having love. You get what I'm saying? Like, and the main thing is not sex either. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing too, okay. All right. We ain't gonna talk about all that. But I'm just saying, bro, like, really just, like, feel it and just, like, really communicate and, like, really just, like, be true. Don't do it for because this person doing it. Be true to yourself. And then can't nobody, if you gotta make sure your self straight is also, and have self-love. You can't love somebody else, you don't have self-love and respect you and love yourself. But I'm gonna end on that note, cause I can go deep with it. You get what I'm saying? But look though, if you wanna go deep with it with me, DM me. We'll talk more about it. No cap. or leave a comment. But yeah. I can talk, I swear. Next question though. Hey, y'all can answer, y'all got to. Hey, it's whatever. What is your current relationship status? Okay, they ain't jump to it.
Right.
I'm single. S-I.
She not ready to mingle.
N-G-L-E. Single. I ain't ready to mingle. You know, DM me if you're serious. Gosh. No cap. I don't have no type.
Y'all can't handle my sis though. Y'all
can't have no type.
But if you're not my type.
They can't handle my sis though. They can't handle sis though. No cap. They try. Y'all can't handle her though. Y'all can't. And that's not in a bad way. Not on her level with no kizzy.
She a little high maintenance.
Swear.
Just a little bit. But yeah, I'm single. And if you ready to mingle, I mean, I'm here.
I'm single.
Bro, he's so funny, bro.
When you watch this, you know,
And I watch your answer. Now, what you say? What you say?
when you watch this, you just, you know,
Come on. Give us an answer, bro.
she know who she is.
Bro, we gonna leave it at that, bro.
I'm single, complicated, all that. JK.
With me, I'm like, you just touch me. With me though,
It was not like
yeah, I know. With me though, I'm single and I'm in a place of right now just with focusing on myself and putting myself first, because this is the first time in my life where I am doing that. Like all my life I done spent time loving, taking care of other people and just catering to them, and it's the first time like I'm really taking care of myself. So I'm single. I'm not gonna say I'm ready to mingle. I'm not gonna say I'm not, but it's like whatever happens. But just know, bro, like my caliber and my standards right now is just like, you have to come with value, because I know what I bring and I know what all my people bring. It's not even no cockiness or nothing like that, but it's just like, bro, if I'm gonna commit to something and really put my time towards something and take away from my business and people who do really love me, you have to reciprocate the same energy.
Yeah.
You have to.
Let me add
And so, okay,
what you do.
but true, but yeah, no kids, baby.
I'm a flirt. Everybody can agree in this room, and I don't mean it intentionally. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all end up, DMing me or something, trying to talk, I have good intentions, very pure.
It sounds like you got motion.
Motion.
You got real defensive when I said that.
And don't got motion.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay.
Hold on.
right.
Hold on.
It's all
What do you
good.
say? Hold on.
It's all good.
Cap.
No, for real.
No, hold on. Look.
Hey,
Y'all really coming for
what
me?
Offset say?
Listen.
Cap.
Listen. I just flirt. I flirt with my friends. I flirt with everybody. It's just my personality. It's nothing to it.
Yeah. And I can really say for everybody at this couch, like, we're really high maintenance. Like, we have standards, bro, so I don't come with no bull junk. But for art, what'd you say?
Hell no.
Mari said, don't come to me? Don't come to Mari. They ain't want to come to you. Like, look how you doing, ugly ass boy. Give your money in your pocket. Your money too strong, shawty. Save it for David. But, you know what I'm saying? I am open to spending time and everything, or just, you know what I'm saying, just getting to know people and just actually be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, really connect and build that foundation. It's really my me really putting the importance on that friend stage, and it's very important. But enough of them relationship questions. We're gonna go ahead and get into the segment or the part of the podcast where it is the quote question. And basically what I did, if you follow my Instagram, I make a whole bunch of quotes by me. I make those quotes, no kizzy. So what I did is go back in my archive and I saw a quote that I had made or whatnot, or oh wait, this not even my quote, but never mind. Whatever. I took a quote and I just formed a question around it with the theme of this episode. So I'm gonna ask the question. I'm gonna let them answer it. But the quote question is, do y'all believe in the saying, "You are who you hang around"? And elaborate on it. Okay.
Ooh. All right. So, I do believe in it and I don't believe in it due to the fact it's all on a mindset thing. Because it's like having family members and aunties, cousins, big brothers, big sisters, little brothers. Everybody ain't the same. Same conversation we picked up on yesterday, Hey. So, yeah, who you hang around with can affect you.
On a day-to-day basis.
I wouldn't even say that. I'm gonna go on environment with that.
Okay.
With environment on that. Environment can affect you for sure. A lot of people in certain environments tend to fall in that environment and grow up into that environment. It's like a dog in the house and a dog in the cage. They act different. You get what I mean? But when it comes to hanging around people,
Yeah.
but
What grade you made in English?
Hey, you talking about?
But no. But when it comes to people, because I got some people, they don't do what I do. I don't see progress or you know, business side entrepreneurs and certain friends are good intentions in certain friends. Some people do bad things, you get what I'm saying? I do good things that don't define me as a person, you get what I'm saying? You just got to know how to, you know, like Shamar would say, play a part to certain things, you know? And there's nothing wrong. Now, it's a difference if you're hanging out with people that can bring you bad intentions and that can get you in some trouble. You know, okay, cool, change your surroundings. But if you got people that get in trouble or people that's not kind of on your level, you know, everybody got their different timing. You know, you can't just, you know, say, oh, you're not on my type of timing. Because I don't believe in burning bridges with certain people, you know, because everybody's timing different. My timing might be faster than yours, you know. So that's my outlook on it.
Appreciate that, fool. Kiss.
Girl, you need to get off your phone.
I know. You gonna answer the question?
I agree. I think, but I think it's towards everything though. You know, like
Who can hear
I'm
you?
scratching my wrist. I'm scratching my
Why you
wrist.
still talking to
I'm
him?
scratching my wrist. My wrist was
I was
itching.
just playing with you, man. Calm down. Relax. Like how you be doing me, relax.
Okay. I think you are everything you do. I think you are what you practice. Like you're the music you listen to. You are what you eat. All your habits make you. And like we can't just blame everything on people. We have to blame everything on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So you are what you choose to do and everything. So I think it's completely right.
Nah.
I 1 second. I will say this. Like some people do know how to surround. Some people can surround themselves with people that they need in certain moments. But hanging around to me is like I'm looking up to these people. Like I'm following their lead. Like you know what I'm saying. Like, I do what they do. It's not so much.
Just being cool.
Yeah, like just being cool. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's on different paths.
Yeah.
And if you think you just so high to the point because they not on your path, like you can't be around them.
Yeah.
Then you the fool. You know what I'm saying? So
And that's real talk.
Yeah.
That's real. Like, that go.
oh no.
That's 100 though.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like you can't really become who you hang around just because you're your own person.
Yeah.
And I mean, sometimes some people's traits can rub off on you, but that's on you if you let that affect you in a negative way. Like being around somebody, say like we be around each other often, or we're used to. You know, we can pick up off some people's ways and slangs, or just do anything that's like kind of what they do. You know what I mean? But I honestly feel like the more you hang around certain people, the more you'll start to do things alike, but that don't mean you'll become like them, or start changing your whole mindset just to be like them. So, because you're your own person. So that's how I see it.
I'm gonna just speak because it was on my mind, so I won't forget. With this statement, in my opinion on it, let me make sure I'm still recording. But it's energy, bro. It's really energy. I'm so big on energy now. Like it's just energy. Like if your energy isn't there and it just tempers with mine and tempers with me and what I have to and what I'm doing and it's bringing me down, I don't believe in cutting people off or none of that. It's none of that. I have so much love for everybody. But what I do believe in doing is loving you from a distance. And when I mean love you from a distance, I mean a very, very long distance to where you all the way across the country, shawty. You get what I'm saying? But I still love you because you're a human being, no cap. But it's just like I'm to the point now to where I just can't let anybody temper with what God's plan for me is. And it's like I gotta do what I gotta do through him. You get what I'm saying? It's just like and I usually I really don't have this problem because God has always put people in my place that are to help me along that journey and to better me and add value to my life. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, and those people are not meant for me. It's always a lesson in it that I value. And you get what I'm saying? It's like, God has blessed me with a discern spirit. It's discern, right? Yeah, discernment spirit. Like I'm easy to tell, like so quick. And it's like from that, I just go. I just listen. Especially now, I just listen. Like, I don't even ask no questions. I know what to do. You get what I'm saying? So it's really with energy with me. And I don't care who you are. You can be brother, cousin. I don't care. I know for real, because it's like, bro, like, it's energy, bro. I gotta do this. God wants me to do this. Like, yeah, no cap. No cap.
No cap.
No kizzy.
I agree with everybody said. I also am big on energy. I feel like you aren't who you hang around. Like, you can't become who you hang around with. But like Nate said, you can pick up on their traits, pick up on certain things they do and this and that. You know, you hanging around them a lot. But you are your own person. Like I said, I am big on energy. So when I meet somebody, it's just like
Fix that, please. Go ahead. No, you going.
it's just like it's not easy, like, just reading somebody's energy off bat, but just knowing yourself and knowing the people like you want to hang around with, what type of people you want to bring in your life. You have to remember that not everybody has good intentions, but you don't know that. Sometimes you just gotta follow your intuition, follow your gut. You know, however, like, the path you want to go, would you take it with them? Like, it's just you have to be like, I don't want to say who you are. You just have to know what you want to do, like, where you want to go. And you have to remember, like, not everybody got your back like that.
Yeah.
You know? So it's just like, when you bring in certain people into your space, you have to remember, like, what type of energy you want to keep. You want to keep positive energy, or you want to bring to that negative aspect. Like, if they bringing you down, you're going to start bringing yourself down. It's just certain things to look out for, red flags, and knowing what you want to bring in your life, who you want to be, and just always remember who you are. Just always remember who you are around those certain people, because you can't become a person, but you can, like we said, pick off of their traits, whether it's negative or positive.
I can definitely say that everybody that you see right now has definitely inspired me in some way, shape, or form possible, and continuously inspires me. Everybody. Like, I learned so many different things from everybody on this couch. You know what I'm saying? And it brings so much value to my life in different ways. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I feel as if in every relationship, friendship, whatever the case might be, you have to ask yourself, how am I benefiting from this? What's the value of this? You know what I'm saying? Because if it's no benefit, it don't make sense. And if it don't make sense, it don't make money, shawty. And not just don't make money. What I mean by that, it's irrelevant. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just, what's the point? We don't do stuff just to do it. We do stuff for a reason. You get what I'm saying? Anything we do. So definitely, you have to. What? No, you good. I got you. But
Yeah, like, I just
whoa. But you have to definitely start to value these relationships and everything. And like I said, I really do appreciate everybody here. Like, y'all just do not understand. And, like, it's just so crazy. Like, cause, like, I'm gonna get real. Hey, it's still recording? Okay, I'm gonna get real sentimental real quick. But, bro, like, I told you last night. But bro, it was like every time I even talk about it, I almost cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna do that. But, bro, like, at an early age, my mom, bro, she prayed. Her main prayer for me is that God bless me with people along the way to reciprocate the same energy that I do or that I give, and that they help me along the journey to whatever God got for me and my purpose. And I can really say that it just makes me so emotional, because it's true, and I'm so grateful for her doing it. And I'm so grateful for God, because not everybody's blessed with a group of people like this. You get what I'm saying? And it keeps me on my toes. No cap, it keeps me going. Because there's so many times that I want to give up. I want to stop doing what I'm doing. I want to just ball up in a corner and just eat eat stuff or be sad and be depressed. That stuff is real. But when you have people elevating, inspiring you, and just every good form of good energy, it's so uplifting, and it's such a pure form and genuality. And it's like, I just love it, and I appreciate these folks so much, so much. And it's like, when I'm getting this certain type of love, if you can't meet this caliber of love, I don't want you around me. No cap. I don't care who you are. I don't want you around me. If you can't meet the love that these folks giving me, or whoever around me giving me, don't come around me. Period. I'm done with it. But I ain't want to get out. I ain't finna get out of that. But you know what I'm saying? For real.
And even though we got love for each other, y'all, we do be fighting. That's any relationship there is. You can't expect nothing else. We do be fighting. We have our negative traits that do be coming out. We do be fighting. But it's like, we're all different people. So.
Yeah. What you was saying?
What mess you was talking about?
I wasn't saying no mess. I was agreeing. But with that, you have to ask yourself: is it more bad times than good times? Is the energy? How do they make you feel on a regular basis? You get what I'm saying? So you definitely gotta ask yourself. Don't make it norm to the bad stuff. You get what I'm saying? It's okay. We humans and everything, but don't just be used to it. I mean, like settle for less. You get what I'm saying? But y'all know the difference. Come on now. Yeah. And if you don't, hit me up. We'll talk about it. Or hit anybody up. We'll talk about it. But, okay, so the last part of the podcast is I want to end with a Bible verse. And this is so special to me because, like I said, God has gave me this. Well, I don't know if I said it before, but God has gave me this idea to start this podcast and to, inspire everybody, inspire the people who, my whole audience and everything, people viewing in. So I definitely got to end with a Bible verse. And the Bible verse of this episode is Proverbs chapter 13, verse 20. Amen. Hold on. But walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. And I'm going to just let that sink on. We're not going to elaborate on that. I'm going to let y'all take what y'all take from that. And y'all put in the comment below what y'all took from it and everything and all that. And
don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to put that YouTubes. Definitely follow them. Get with them. Get independent. Get my boy Independent Trade. He got courses coming out. Ebook already out. Everything. Keep up with my boy. Okay. Sports agent. You already know what's going on. Be on the lookout for her. If any upcoming NBA players or anything get in contact or whatnot, and just stay on the lookout for her and what she got going on. For Sersky. My boy, book with him, my boy. You got to go see his content. You got to look at his content and view his content and see what's going on. And not just that, man. I'm vouching for him right now, bro. I'm a great person. You will learn a lot doing that shoot on I'm for a life level, whatever. Connect with my boy, really interact with him if book him and everything, and for sure. And definitely be on the lookout for her, man. When she does launch everything, she planning right now everything. But when she does launch everything, get those what's it called? What's it? Yeah. What? We said what? Yeah. Fashion consultations and everything, and actually, you know what I'm saying, because she got great advice and she doing it from a pure, she's doing it in a pure way and doing it, you know what I'm saying. Listen, y'all, you gotta get with it. I don't hang around no bums. I'm telling you, no cap. Well, look though, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. This has been the first episode of Different Hustle, Same Mindset, and we're out.